To be ratified.
Ratified, yeah. And it was tough on the ladies. That's Michaela Hazley, threatened for a moment in the semi-final against Tina Clayton.
Immaculate Conception High School 1165, her best.
Lavanya Williams here from Racines to William Nib.
Yeah, she's hoping to make that top 6.
And here now, Tina Clayton from Edwin Allen.
World Under 20 champion from last year and plans to do it again this year in Cali. She won the girls' championship 100 meters, Tina Clayton of Edwin Allen.
This young lady generally gets a fantastic start. Alana Reed from Hightail.
Great over 200 meters. She's looking to maybe utilize her speed endurance and come through in this one.
Just a brilliant came in at 11.49. Easing down, Serena Cole.
A businesswoman. I like Serena Cole a lot. A long jumper and a sprinter at Edwin Allen. She ran 11.24 an hour ago to get into this final and then went on to get the long jump going on. Look for Serena Cole to be in the frame.
It's gone 11-1 this season, and now Kirika Hill, also of Hightail.
No hurdles tonight, but this event might be a big hurdle for her. She's going to go out there and do her best, trying to make that top 2 spot.
Age group record holder as well, Kirika Hill. And then in lane 7, don't know how often she will end up in lane 7, Tia Clayton.
11.56 is the time that she jogged to get here. She knows she can finish in the top 2. Only 2 go to represent us in the 100 meters at the World Junior Champs.
And then from Petersfield, out there in West, Alexis James.
Westmoreland's best, Alexis James, 11.57. Her time coming in, she's way faster than that.
The final of the under 20 girls 100 meters.
Am I allowed to ask for a sub-11, Spencer, or should I not ask for a sub-11?
I think you can, once the conditions appear conducive. This is a sumptuous lineup. I think Serena Cole will be very, very dangerous here. Tina Clayton, the world under 20 champion, can't rule that out and underestimate her chances. She knows how to produce the goods on the big stage. Quality lineup assembled. Hazley, Williams, Clayton, Reed, Cole, Hill, Clayton, and James.
Set.
Speed. Go. Clean start. Great start by Tina Clayton, the world under 20 champion. The rest will have to do their running from behind. Tina Clayton, Serena Cole is coming forward, but Tina Clayton, the world under 20 champion, is the national junior champion. 10.97. That's the unofficial time. That equals the national junior record. We wait for the official time. Another stunning performance by Tina Clayton. The class act coming good when it matters most and delivering another superb performance on the big stage. 10.96. New national junior record for Tina Clayton. What a performance.
I think this is going to start a whole snowballing effect, Bruce. We have 3 other 100 meters to run tonight. And what a way to start. This is great. This is great. We need to see this kind of sprinting. Of course, you have the ability, demonstrate it, bring it out, and that's what she did tonight.
Positive 1.0 seconds, meters per second. That's what we needed. The best start may have been Immaculate's Hazley in lane 1, but by the 3rd step, Tina Clayton running with purpose and a mission. Serena Cole, we said it before the race, steps up for 2nd, but Tina Clayton on a major mission, looks at the clock, leans, and she saw the 10.97 flash time, got excited, said, wow, I did my first sub-11. But then, when the announcement came, Spencer Darlington made you know it, a new national junior record, 10.96 seconds by Tina Clayton. Amazing running. Serena Cole, 2nd in 11.13. Twin sister Tia in for 3rd.
Edwin Allen, 1, 2, 3.
Does it matter? Yes, it does. Look at that. Practically in tears. Every day training, pushing your body. and she is now the fastest Jamaican junior in history.
And the first record of the National Championships 2022 is a junior record, 10.96 for Tina Clayton. Serena Cole, I believe, equals her personal best, 11.13, and Tia Clayton coming through there for third at 11.25. Kirika, Dr. Speed, he's saying that he's fully focused. This man, the defending under-20 champion, Sanjay Davison.
Represents St. Catherine High School, 10.34, a nice pretty time in the semis. He's ready to finish fast. He accepts he's not the fastest starter, David, but he believes Davidson is the fastest finisher.
Beside him, another Camperdown athlete, Jason Lewis.
Jason Lewis making a lot of progress. Part of that Camperdown quartet that won at Penn Relays. He's looking forward to some big things.
And then this man, his brother, not here, but he represents Mark Anthony Daly.
Mark Anthony Daly, Herbert Morrison, 10.52. He's a 2-4 man, according to his coach, Claude Grant, representing well for Herbert Morrison.
And then David Lynch on the outside in lane 8, 10.58 coming in. The final of the boys under 20, 100 meters.
So let me now take a chance, Spencer, and tell you that
on your marks.
1 is the national junior record held by both Johan Blake and Christopher Taylor to set. And so it's a bit of a challenge when you have sound checks being done as they're going to their marks.
So once again, the final of the under 20 boys, 100 meters. Junior Harris, Camperdown in 1. Damore Miller, Excelsior in 2. And Adrian Carr, Kingston College in 3. Bawaji and Krume in 4 from KC. Sondre Davison in 5. And 6 is Jason Lewis. Mark Anthony Daly in 7. And David Lynch in 8.
What a race this promises to be again in the set position now. Off they go, and Krume got his usual great start. Sondre Davison will have to do his running from behind. Bawaji and Krume on top. Here comes Sondre Davison now, closing fast and furious. Bawaji and Krume and Sondre Davison. Very, very tight finish indeed. Oh, that was so close. Sondre Davison finished like a house on fire. Did he snatch it at the finish? He may just have done so. Bawaji and Krume was hoping to hold on. Davison gets it on 10.20 seconds. A new personal best for Sondre Davison. The defending champion remains the national junior champion. Bawaji and Krume in second, 10.22 seconds.
A new personal best for him, 10.20. Also now the fastest junior in Jamaica this year. He has gone past Dante Daly, he has gone past Brian Lavelle. He's really stepped up and delivered. When do you want to do your personal best? In the final, 10.20. Coming in with a personal best 10.32, improves to 10.20.
And this is good stuff. I mean, he has size, he has a lot of potential. But we're talking about the team of athletes coming through, the next brigade. He's certainly among them. And using his power and speed, really just demonstrating that. Bawaji falling apart a bit there at the end. Of course, you can only slow down or maintain at that stage in the race. He was slowing down, and as a result, Davison closed in and passed him.
He's an athlete I have a lot of time for, Sanjay Davison, because of how he runs, his technique. And I've said it before that he tries to, well, I shouldn't say try, mirrors a Usain Bolt and looks so superb when he's in full flight. And this is great to see, running back and coming back at Bawaji and Krume. We knew that Bawaji and Krume off the field would get the best start of the 8 athletes. It would be about who finishes stronger, and Sanjay Davison, maybe the 200-meter speed and strength taking him through and clinching it at the personal best. 10.22. Mark Anthony Daly in 3rd place from Herbert Morrison, 10.51. 100-meter final. Nigel Ellis there on screen.
First we saw Conroy Jones, 19-year-old elite performance, 10.12 his time to get here.
Nigel Ellis,
years old, has gone sub 10 twice now, and he is in his best shape ever. Merlin Otti High School is where he attended.
Beside him is another Blake, not a young Blake, but Johan Blake.
At his best, 9:69. He's now running the fastest time for Jamaica, second fastest time for Jamaica this year, 9:93. He comes with experience and will deliver well. Johan Blake.
You can call him Father Blake.
Titans Track Club again.
This man, he has been through it since winning the Commonwealth Games way back, I think, in 2014. It's been difficult for him, but he's back this year. He's looked good. Kemar Bailey Cole.
A sub-10 man at his best. He's now at 10:04. Coming in the semifinals. He is also at Titans. Titans in lane 4, 5, and 6.
Kadrian Gosa has been improving his times each race this season from GC Foster College. Is your outside shot.
10.14 PB in the semis.
And then completing the field, the 24-year-old Jelani Walker.
I wonder if Jelani ever played football for Georges, but he's now running well. 10:05 personal best in the semis. It's going to be fantastic, viewers. Does Oblique Seville get the national championships that he clearly
on your
has
marks?
worked?
It's a hush not only around the national stadium, not only around Kingston and St. Andrew, not only around Jamaica, but a hush around the world for this final, the men's 100 meters.
The decibel levels have risen dramatically for this contest. What a race we have in our hands. Oblique Seville the favorite. Bailey Cole looks dangerous. Johan Blake is looking good as well.
Set.
The set position. Off they go. Great start by Blake and Seville. Oblique Seville steps forward. Johan Blake. Akeem Blake is coming forward as well. Seville and Johan Blake, the elder statesman, 9.86. The flash time. Oblique Seville was right in there as well. What a great finish that was. Seville and Johan Blake. And it is the oldest man in the lineup, the most experienced, the elder statesman, Johan Blake, that has gotten it. 9.85 seconds. A stunning season's best for Johan Blake, retaining or winning another national title. That was a fabulous performance. Seville in second, 9.88. And in third, the younger Blake, Akeem Blake, settling for third in 9.93.
Yeah,
a new personal best for him as well.
Our shot, Spencer, look as if Akeem Blake has pulled. He's been surrounded by the medical officials. Not sure what happened. He's on the ground, not going to call that. But Johan Blake, when was the last time Johan Blake would have run 9.85 seconds? Many persons wrote him off. They said that he will never get back to that shape. Johan Blake coming here at the National Championships and delivering.
The task is big. Semi-final, 2 hours later you come back and run the final. It's about experience and recovery. How do you recover from running hard in the semi-final and return to produce a good performance? I felt this morning in conversation with persons that Blake seemed to be the most experienced person with that particular activity. And, of course, his own business, bringing everything together.
The best
Blake.
start, Johan Blake, experience over youth. The two youngsters, Seville in lane number 4 and Akeem Blake in lane number 5. And when Seville challenged him, and I have to tell you, Seville ran a spectacular time, Blake kept going. The experience, he's been a world champion, Olympic silver medals in this event. 1, 2, 3, fantastic running. Akeem Blake out third and finished third, but Johan Blake would not be denied this run. Seville running well, gets his second sub 9.9 in a 9.88 performance, but Johan Blake now running into the second fastest time in the world for 2022.
You want all your strides to be straight. Akeem Blake has a couple side-to-side steps there, some things to work on. And of course, this is great sprinting. They're all wearing 9 on their numbers, but of course, it was 9.85 that was needed for Blake to win. And of course, we're grateful for that kind of display of sprinting here at National Stadium.
Yes.
The owner of this track, who has a national, the record, the track record, do we know? It is Johan Blake. Johan also a sub-11 runner at her
From
best.
400 meters now to 100, 200, Sharika Jackson.
Special talent, sub 50, sub 22, sub 11. Sharika Jackson, 10:98 to get here. Does she ascend the throne in the 100 meters?
Yeah, it's indeed a new era for track and field. New era track club, Elaine Thompson-Hero.
10:54 is the big number for her, set last year in Eugene at the Prefontaine Classic. Fastest woman alive, Elaine Thompson-Hero.
This young lady would have seen her national junior record go, Brianna Williams.
Brianna's run 10:98 here, 10:99 here. Her personal best 10:97 also was the national junior record. Trained by Atto Bolden. See how she delivers here. Fourth in this race last year.
The outside in lane 6 from Sprint Tech, Mona Burchell.
11:15 to get to this final, representing for Sprint Tech in this final.
Janelle Smith, what a run it was to get her to this final, 11:23.
Every time Janelle Smith, Marion steps on the track, she goes faster. 11:30 to get through the heats, 11:23 in the semis. What does she deliver in the final?
And you talk about having brilliant starts. This young lady, she has a brilliant start. Kemba Nelson.
Also getting her first sub-11 this year. Kemba Nelson has done 10:97. She ran 10:98 in her semi. A stellar lineup. Fantastic running. Shelly Ann Fraser-Price is already on the team for the 100 meters to the World Championship, despite what happened in the semis.
On your mark.
The top 3 here will join Shelly Ann Fraser-Price. Athletes only go based on the gun.
And then you lose the reaction time.
All right, so
Hey, move the man.
let's see what will happen now for the 5th time, the women's 100-meter finals. Natalia White, Natasha Morrison, Sharika Jackson, Elaine Thompson-Hero, Brianna Williams, Ramona Burchell, Janelle Smith, and Kemba Nelson.
In the set position once again.
Set.
Set. Up the final time, and now Brianna Williams got a great start. Sharika Jackson is running superbly as well. Elaine Thompson-Hero will have to come from behind. Kemba Nelson is finishing fast and furious. Sharika Jackson produces a big performance. 10.78 seconds. She upsets her more fancied 100-meter rivals. 10.77 for Sharika Jackson. 100th of a second outside her personal best. That was a stunning piece of sprinting. Second, Kemba Nelson. That's a major surprise as well. 10.88 seconds. What have we seen here? Elaine Thompson-Hero, the 2-time Olympic champion, settling for 3rd in 10.89 seconds. What a race.
I get the sense that Elaine was just being very cautious, not really pushing and trying to be safe, having to settle with all the events surrounding the start. And I'm happy she's in the top 3.
Winning her first ever national championships in the 100 meters, Sharika Jackson greets her former training partner, Kemba Nelson, who has set a spectacular personal best of 10.88. But we now have our new national champion in the 100 meters at that.
Yeah, brilliant run from Sharika Jackson, and a personal best, as you said, for Brianna Williams as well, 10.94.
Look at the start. Brianna Williams out first. She's gone. Atto Bolden trains her well. And Sharika Jackson held that drive phase well, leading Elaine Thompson here at this point. The Olympic champion goes into overdrive, but was unable to challenge Sharika Jackson, who kept stepping. And look at lane number 8. It is Kemba Nelson who does outlane Elaine Thompson-Hero for that silver medal. So our big 4 for the World Championships. Sharika Jackson, the national champion. Look at that focus, determination. 10.77. She has done multiple 10.7s now, but any more important than this national championships? Perhaps that Olympic bronze medal. Elaine Thompson here drove, got past Brianna Williams, who sets a PB as mentioned by Renardo. But look at that reaction. Does it matter to the athletes? It absolutely does.
That looks like the same reaction in the end of the 4x4 when Team Jamaica
won the goal.
He won the goal beating.
Okay, look at this. The athletes focused, looking down. Brianna Williams in the lead at this point. Natasha Morrison actually up before Sharika and Elaine. And this is where the focus comes in. The knees, the swing in the arms, trying to relax. Even with the Olympic champion behind you, you still have to relax. And that's what Sharika Jackson does. Stepping confidently forward, and she doesn't even lean. She doesn't actually lean. She runs across the line. She sees the time. She celebrates. Jamaica, you have been served with 4 spectacular 100-meter races. The under 20 girls, a new national junior record, 10.96. The under 20 boys, 10.20 personal best from Sandra Davison. The men, Johan Blake at 9.85, and now with a positive 0.9 win, our new national champion in the 100 meters, Sharika Jackson.
Yeah, 10.77 Kimber Nelson, 10.88, 10.89 for Elaine Thompson-Hira there in third. We rejoin Jordan Fort at trackside.